Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And do I have a special video for you? It's another quality check for the Tesla Model Y. So without further ado, let's get right to it. We have ourselves another quality check. So let's first look at these two Model Ys. Brand new, waiting to take delivery. Here's the VIN. And this is the Model Y Performance. So let's do our quality check. And let's start off with the left side. And then let's move on to the right side. All the panels seem to be aligned. I'm finding one thing that I noticed is the hood gap right here is a lot bigger on that side than it is on this side. So basically, I would tell them that needs to be adjusted in order to take delivery of this Model Y. So looking further over here on this panel, yeah, if you look closely, that's too big of a gap. So this definitely needs to have some work. I can almost see inside there, so that is unacceptable. So let's look over here. But the paint and the color is beautiful. Let's do and the door is flush. Let's look all the way down here. Let's look at the back door to see if it's flush. And it's flush. It's beautiful. Over here, let's examine that. That's not too bad. Panels are tight. Looking over here on the back side. Charger door is flush. Looking at top here at the carbon fiber spoiler, seeing if it's coming off. Over here, looks very flush, well put together. The back and the rear here look very nice. And this is one of my favorite color, either the black or the red. So look over onto the right side here. Let's look at the top of this panel over here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now let's see if the back door is flush. Beautiful. So this Model 3 Performance is definitely a well put together vehicle, and I would say that this would be very acceptable. I would tell them about the minor hood adjustment, but as far as that, I would definitely take this Model Y. Moving along here to this other Model Y. Looking at it over here at the VIN. So looking at the build quality of this Model Y, I would definitely say that the left sides are looking good. The left panel light, the right panel light. The hood is beautifully aligned. Not seeing anything that catches my eye. So let's move on to this panel over here. And panel is nice and tight. All panels are evenly made. Now let's look at the door. Is it flush? Beautiful. Door is flush. On the back side door. Door is flush. Both of them phenomenal. Yeah, that's good. That's acceptable. It's not that big of a gap. On the back side there. Looking over here. Beautiful, beautiful. Charge door is flush. Oh, yes, these two vehicles are really nice. I would definitely wouldn't mind taking deliveries of these. Moving on in the back here. Panels are flush. Oh, beautiful, nice and tight. Let's check the backside door. Beautiful, nice and flush. Wow. I love it when I see a beautifully built vehicle that's ready for delivery. So if you're taking this, I would definitely accept this. So let's move along and check other Model Ys. So all right, looking on this Model Y over here, looking at the front panel here, the light looks beautifully aligned, and the right light looks beautifully aligned. Now let's look over at the VIN. Oh, this is beautiful. Comes with the upgraded rims over here. Now let's look at this panel over here. Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's see if the doors flush. Doors flush. Oh, flawless. Nothing I see wrong. Let's look at the back door, see if it's flush. Nice and flush. It's over here, let's examine that. Panels are getting nice and tight, and that's what you want to see. You want to see nice and tight panels. Looking at the back here, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Nothing that strikes our eye. Looking at the back rear door, nice and flush. Up top here, nice and tight. Checking at the door gap here. See, this is a little bit big of a gap, but it can be easily adjusted from your Tesla sales agent. So make sure that you address any problem that you see with your vehicle with your Tesla sales agent, because minor problems such as the door alignment can be put together and easily done for you, free of charge. So there's nothing to worry about. This panel up here is lovely. Another excellent Model Y. It's good and great to see excellent builds. Definitely an acceptable vehicle. Moving on over here to this Model Y. Here's the van. And let's look at the left light over here. Beautiful, maybe aligned. And on the right side, beautifully aligned. Let's see the alignment of the hood. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All panels are aligned. Nice and beautiful. Looking at this to see if it's aligned. Nice and beautiful. No panel gaps. Doors aligned nice and flush. And that's what we want to see. Uh-oh. There we go. If you can see that. That gap right there is a little bit too big of a gap. And it's almost look like I can see inside there, but yeah. This right here needs to be adjusted. This trunk needs to be adjusted because there's too much of a gap. It basically looks like I can see inside. Yeah. This fit and finish is not the best. Not the best. So because of that, I wouldn't accept this one. Looking at the rear. Rear is pretty fine. The light, back light there, too big of a gap, could be squeezed up a little bit tighter. Oh, see, look, if you compare this gap with the other gap, you can notice that this is a lot thinner. Yeah. Door flush. That's good. That's good. This gap right here, it's fine, acceptable. I would take it, but with some of the issues at the back, that is a problem that I definitely would have to bring up with my sales agent. So yeah. All right. All right. So let's look at this Model Y right here. The left side panel is looking nice. Now let's move on to the other panel. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's look at the VIN over here. Hood is nicely aligned. Don't see anything that worries us so far. Beautiful. See if the door is flush. Beautiful. See if the door. Beautiful. Panel's nice and tight. Looking over here. Also, we have that gap. Too much of a gap over here. And then the trunk. I can almost see inside the trunk. So this definitely, trunk needs to be adjusted. It needs to be closed up a little bit more. Yeah. Gap here is fine in the rear. It's fine. Back door seems to be the door seems to be a little bit out. I would definitely point that out to have that readjusted. I definitely wouldn't accept that. And yeah, you can tell because if it's not aligned on the other side, it's not aligned on this side. So that's definitely a problem. So yeah, I won't be accepting this for those issues. So there are still a couple of problems that we still are seeing with these Tesla Model Ys. Seems like these problems haven't been gotten fixed yet. So I'm going to continue to do these videos until Tesla improves the quality of their Model Y, because it's probably their best selling vehicle. All right, so let's check out this Model Y over here. Beautiful. So far, so good. All right. Panel's looking great. Excellent. Now let's move on over here. Flush. Beautiful. Flush. Oh, this problem again. Too big of a gap. Look at that. Too big of a gap. And too big of a gap over here. Yeah, so the trunk door needs to be adjusted. And that is the same problem that I'm finding on these other vehicles. So it looks like there has to be something done. So if you're looking at getting a Tesla Model Y, make sure you look at your trunk door. Look at the gap of your trunk door, because it seems that some vehicles are coming with a gap, and try to have that readjusted with your sales agent. So whenever you're taking delivery of a Model Y, you want to do a thorough check. Don't just accept the vehicle. Look throughout every panel, maybe record it so you can come back to the video. Let's see, this door is flush. Beautiful. Right side panel seems good. Door also here is flush. So this side is very nice. So I would definitely accept this vehicle. So all right, if you're thinking about ordering a Tesla, now would be the perfect time to do so. So why don't you come right down and order yourself a Tesla? And if there's any problems with your Tesla, please don't accept it. Tell your sales agent all your minor defects and make sure that you are 100% happy before driving off the lot. All right, so that's all I got to say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, if you want to win a $50 Amazon gift card, all you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And the first 1,000 subscribers will be entered into a draw to win this $50 gift card.